And welcome, I'm joined by Mike Snetsinger. Snets Insures is his Twitter handle.
That's right.
See, I know, I've seen the presentation. Now, Mike, you are an insurance broker. You handle all kinds of insurance.
That's right, yeah.
From simple automotive, so if you're renewing, Mike can do it, but
Yep.
that's small change.
Mm-hmm.
What's your real specialty? What's your passion?
Well, my specialty and passion is hospitality insurance. I was in the industry for 20 years, and I love helping out fellow restaurateurs, pub owners, cafes, coffee shops, or even a winery. That would be fun.
Perfect. So a real good referral, wineries, restaurants, pubs. Mike speaks the language, and I think when you've got busy restaurateurs, busy owners, it's a pain. It's a necessary evil. So plugging them into Mike can actually speak the language, do it efficiently, be efficient with the time, and a lot of times save them a bunch of money.
That's right, yeah. I'm currently working with a guy. We're going to save him over $1,000 on his policy this year, and simply because we're taking the time to quote it out through all our markets.
Yep.
He's with a market that maybe is not the best fit for insuring restaurants. In fact, we would never take a restaurant to that market, and I think that's why we're able to save him the money. He's quite over the moon. So
that's great. It's good being able to save folks a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom line bucks.
Yep.
Other specialties, sports teams. I know that's a lot of fun for you.
Yeah, exactly. Sports, anything outdoor activity related, teams, leagues. We have a great book of business and a line on a couple of good insurance companies that can really help.
Outdoor adventure outfits, skiing,
Exactly.
snowmobile clubs.
Yep.
Whitewater rafting.
Yeah, you name it, anything like that. Kayak clubs, paddle boarding. We even get, there's even now a company doing yoga on paddle boards.
I can't do it on the floor.
Exactly.
My goodness, that's going to engage the core. I'm not sure I want to go there. They just need to add steam to that, and then it'd be just all over.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
good thing to plug at this time of year too is boats
Yep.
and motorcycles, because motorcycles are getting back out on the road.
yeah.
Private insurance is the way to go there. Don't get it through ICB. I mean, you got to get your basic stuff through ICBC.
But see what some of the others can offer.
That's right. Get your optional coverage through a private insurer.
Perfect. So, and I know you very entertaining slides with the boats in all sorts of stages of distress. So
That's
if you
right.
know any boat owners, it's an expense. You know, it adds up, and you've got to make sure that you got the right coverage, which is again why it's key to have an insurance broker. So you're with AC&D Insurance.
That's right.
You are a vendor partner with Rapid Time Networks. There's an offer to the network.
5% of the first year is a referral fee back to the network, and then 1% residual after that.
So a residual, so you know you're paying the premium anyway. Why not get something back on it if it's for yourself? But again, if you know somebody in the areas of hospitality, sports teams, any other areas you want to hit up, because you got some great specifics.
We talked today a little bit about commercial liability insurance, and specifically online retailers or people that are in the internet business, whether they're developing applications or they're running social networks online. Even like an online dating service, we can help them out.
There are online liabilities.
That's right. Yeah, and think about it. If your system was down for a couple of days, that's an insurance claim, because you're not able to do transactions online.
Right. So I would strongly suggest, if you're in business, having a chat with Mike, because it was very interesting during today's presentation, just rolling out some of the areas that you may not even think of as an entrepreneur, as a business person. Even if you've been around for a while, there's officer liabilities, there's things that you may not even know about. So
Exactly.
certainly worth a cup of coffee and a conversation.
Another good example is if you sell a product online and somebody goes home and injures themselves or creates an event, they could come back and sue you, and you'd want to have some protection. Most people think, I'm an online retailer, I don't need that protection, but your liability exposures are just the same, if not greater.
Yeah, you don't know when you're going to get taken, especially if you're selling into the US.
And the last thing I just wanted to plug is that we do business all over BC. We can transact online through email, over the phone.
Yeah.
I have several clients in the Okanagan. I have several clients in Whistler, as well as the bulk of my trade is in Vancouver, the whole lower mainland, but it's a mobile business as well.
That's great, because we are obviously open for business in the Okanagan.
That's
Vancouver Island soon to open, so if you're watching this from there, make the connection.
There you
Mike's
go.
the guy.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.